Hello, my yarny friends. I'm Sara Sach, and welcome back to my crochet channel. Today's video is another Where is Sara this week? And I actually wasn't going to film one this week. I have some crochet questions that have come in, and I'm going to do a few more this and that in the upcoming weeks. And of course, the this and that is I ask you a question, and then you tell me this or that. Well, I got a message that said, have you gone to the Dollar Tree lately? Well, I hadn't, so I thought, I better. It was a great idea. I found yarn and crochet hooks. Whoa! Almost dropped them. Crochet hooks. I found plastic rings that I like to use when I'm making wind socks. I found some crazy googly eyes, and I even found some fun wooden beads. It was a fun trip, so come along with me and see what I found. So I'm at the Dollar Tree in Mustang, Oklahoma. I heard a rumor there was yarn and crochet hooks here, so I'm going to go in and see what I can find. So the only yarn that I found actually was that one end cap that had a mixture of acrylics that were 3-weight and 4-weight and the just cotton. And there were two brands. There were the Premier and then another brand that I had not heard of. And I didn't buy any. I already had a bunch of these because I do like the Premier cotton, and I already had some, but they're this exact brand of Premier just cotton. And the other one, I don't know what the acrylic is called, but it was also Premier medium weight number 4. And then they had a lightweight 3 that was a different brand. They look totally fine to me, but as you can see, I have lots of solids, and so I didn't spend any money on yarn that day. I did. Now I love this wall of a combination of beads and buttons and crochet hooks, knitting needles. To me, it was a lot of neat things that we can use in what we make, because I love adding beads and buttons and gems and things to my crochet as well. So there was a lot of really good bargains on that wall, including those crochet hooks. Now I like to buy these. They were I'm going to pull one of these out so you can see. They're pretty sturdy, but they also have a little bit of a give. And these are the ones I like to take with me when I travel. That way, just in case I lose one of my good crochet hooks, I'm losing a plastic one, not that good crochet hook. And I like these. They're well made. They're fun to take along. And they had 3 different ones. This one is a 5 and a 5.5 millimeter. This one is a 6 and a 6.5 millimeter, and this one is a 4 and a 4.5 millimeter. So it gives you lots of sizes. I did not see any larger than a 6.5, but that doesn't mean they don't make them. I just didn't see them at my Dollar Tree. All right. And then as far as the googly eyes, this was just a mixed bag with mixed colors. And then they had several other wooden beads as well, but I wanted this size because I'm going to use these on my windsock that I purchased these for. Now, I just showing you a few because I've already opened the bag. I believe there were 6 in there. And I like to buy these because they're nice, sturdy plastic rings that you can use to make windsocks to hold them in shape. And I have a windsock that I wrote a few years ago, and I'm going to update it, and I'm going to use these for that. All right. So all in all, I think my trip to Dollar Tree was pretty productive, and I don't go there very often. It's just right up the road there in Mustang because I live in between Mustang and Yukon, and I can shop either place. And so I'm going to be going there more often because they do have a lot of really neat things. The other thing that I purchased while I was there is some things for the fairy garden. In the past, in our house, when we used to live in Colorado, my granddaughters love to do a fairy garden. And so I got some more things, and they're going to come over this Friday, and we're going to go and see if we can find some more things and get our fairy garden all set up. And if we get that done, I'll show it to you next week, okay? All right, so don't count out the Dollar Tree. Even though it's not $1 anymore, we should call it $1.25 tree. But they have lots of things in there that are really great that are a little bit more than $1.25. All the things that I purchased were $1.25 each. And so I think I got some good purchases. So skip on over to your Dollar Tree and you can find some great things. So as you can see from the video, I did find some yarn. I did find some crochet hook and some other goodies to share with you.